Hey, it's Denise. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, welcome back, my gardening friends who have been here. Today is just a quick little unboxing, so to speak. I just got a little order of seeds from Johnny's Seeds. We know that there has been a seed shortage. The various seed companies have been out of things, and then you catch them back in stock, and then you check again and they're out of stock. So I did, even though I thought I was done for the year, I did last week go ahead and place this order with, again, it's Johnny's Selected Seeds. I'll show you the a package up close here. And I'm not even going to bother to try to start reading without the glasses on, because then I would really just be guessing, wouldn't I? As we speak, up here in the Adirondacks of northern New York State, it is cold and damp, and I was just walking the dog, and it's that misty, just barely raining. But like, my hands are still freezing, hence I am still wearing the sweater. Okay, what did I decide to get of the items that they had back in stock? I got a variety of heirloom tomatoes I've never tried before. Speckled Roman. Never tried them. Sounded interesting. If you've watched or listened to me talk about gardening or seeds, you've probably heard me mention I love winter squash, pumpkins, gourds. I just have like a thing. I love them. So this is normally I'm bigger on heirloom seeds than hybrid seeds, because I do like to be able to save seeds if it's, if I'm happy with a variety. And of course with hybrids, it's not stable, it's a cross, so you're not going to necessarily, you're almost guaranteed not to get the exact same thing. You'll still get something, but it may take after one parent versus the other, so to speak, and not the actual fruit that you took it from. But having said that, I went ahead and got these. It says Hybrid Jack-o'-lantern Pumpkins Rival. So these are just supposed to be like they're a 90-day pumpkin, which that's about the longest growing season I like to commit to, because we can have frost as early as the first or second week of September, and we can have frost as late as the end of May. So really June, July, and August are our growing season that you're guaranteed, no frost. Anything on either end of that is you're pushing your luck. Here I'm trying the coated pellets for carrots. These are gold nugget carrot seeds, which is like a deep yellow carrot, not orangey, but a deep yellow. They're also hybrid, and it's the seeds that are coated, like they definitely feel bigger than regular carrot seeds, which are of course tiny. It's supposed to get them off to a better germination, a better start, because sometimes carrots can be difficult. Some people have no trouble with them. Personally, I seem to have a hard time getting carrots to germinate. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a try and see what I think of them. Next, this is, now I've never grown kohlrabi, and I went ahead and got, there should be two of them in here. The two kohlrabis they had that seemed like the best in terms of mild flavor, relatively quick growing. They're both hybrids. One is called Cossack, and it's 80 days. Can you see that? And then the other is it's smaller but much faster. It says it's only 40 days, which I think is pretty amazing, and it's called Tarek. So, having never grown kohlrabi, it would be pretty exciting if I could actually get it to grow in 40 days. That would be super. Here we have another hybrid. For someone who loves their heirlooms, this order really was full of hybrids. It's a sweet pepper. It's Cornetto I'm gonna kill the pronunciation. I think it's an Italian name, Cornito Giallo, and what it looked like in the picture was like a smaller version of the one that has an Italian name that basically means bull's horn. They're like roasting peppers. They're sweet peppers, but generally they're not bell peppers. They are like the longer roasting peppers. And this is just a smaller variety. So I wanted to give it a try. I've generally not had luck with peppers. We seem to get either insect problems or critter problems like chipmunks and things. So the plants will come up great, but as far as actually getting, much off of them, I don't seem to always do so great. Next, I saw they had these zinnias that I have never tried this variety of zinnia. Now, I love zinnias. To me, they're like, you want bang for your buck as far as a flower. These are, in the catalog on the website, an absolutely gorgeous salmon, like peachy orange salmon color. So I am dying to try these. I love zinnias. The more you cut them and deadhead them, just the more flowers they produce. So it's like, you can cut a bunch to bring in to make a bouquet and put on the table, and it will start making more flowers. They're just an awesome plant, and they also, you want to have some flowers in your garden because you want to attract those pollinators. A lot of times your flowers start blooming before your vegetables and fruits start setting flowers, and this way the bees are already accustomed to coming to your garden because you have flowers that have attracted them there. And last but not least, speaking of things that flower, smell great, and attract not only the bees, but will be attracting the people to your garden, I got a variety of lavender that I have not grown before. I've grown lavender, but I've never grown this particular variety. Elegance purple, and it's not the common spelling of the word elegance. I will show it to you. So this, I love lavender. It's so useful for different things. And again, it's beautiful. It smells great. Attracts beneficial insects. So I just felt like couldn't hurt. I already have, I think, 2 packets of more traditional English lavender. So this, like I said, I'd never seen this particular variety before. And so while I was going wild buying hybrids and buying things I've never grown before, and as you've seen, can't even necessarily pronounce, why not get some lavender that I've never gotten? And once again, that is Johnny's Select Seeds is the company. I have to say, they're a little bit pricier than some of the other companies. Again, just showing you their packets. They are a little bit pricier than some of the other seed companies, and I do wish that they would send a free gift. I have to say, Baker Creek, who I love buying from, and I've ordered from quite a few times already this year. Baker Creek, even if you only order 1 or 2 packs of seeds, they always throw in a free pack of some kind of seeds, which, to me, that's just great customer service and customer relations, and it shows that you appreciate your customers. So, to me, it's a little bit of a bummer when you place a relatively expensive order, because these seeds were probably in the $3 to $5 per pack range, and, would it kill them to throw in a pack of seeds? I know they don't have to. That's something a company does if they just want to promote customer loyalty and such. But I just feel like, you're not discount shopping there. They have great varieties, and they have a ton of heirlooms, which you wouldn't know, being that I basically bought hybrids this time. Probably because I already have a lot of heirlooms, and like I said, the kohlrabi I've never grown, and the 2 types they had that looked appropriate to me were both hybrids, so yeah, I went with it. But I do wish that they would sometimes, throw in some free seeds. That would just, to me, it would just be nice. Other companies do it. I don't know why they can't. But they do have a great selection. And when I was checking, they had a pretty good selection back in stock again. So if you have been having trouble finding seeds, you might want to check them out. Again, Johnny's selected seeds. I was going to say Johnny's heirloom seeds, and it just didn't feel right. Yes, Johnny's selected seeds. I have bought seeds from them for several years. You know, I've gotten some great results. Really looking forward to those zinnias also. So check them out. It's, one more good, reputable place that does have a variety and currently does have a pretty decent amount of things in stock. So if you're having trouble finding seeds, take a look. This will probably be my last order for quite a while because, like I said, we are, it's been below freezing a couple times at night here. So I really don't want to take a chance of, if we forgot to check the mail, that my seeds might sit out and freeze overnight. So I probably won't be ordering seeds again until the spring. And in all honesty, I can't think really of any seeds that I don't have. That I mean, are there some more that I would want? Of course, there's always more seeds that I want. But I have more than enough to get a big garden started if I needed to. So that's what I got. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out my other videos. You can see some other seed companies that I order from, other suggestions of places that you can get seeds inexpensively, and check out my hydroponic and other growing videos. Most of the videos I do are hydroponic, but occasionally I do container gardening, or I once in a while will do regular in the ground gardening, but most of my videos are hydroponic or container gardening. So you can also check out, I've only got, I think, 4 videos on the playlist so far. It's relatively new, but I am going to be getting a new puppy in a few months, and I have already gone into full-blown nesting mama, mode. So if you want to find out about my standard poodle that I'm looking forward to getting, the litter is due to be born in about a month, and at 6 weeks I get to go and pick my dog. I'm going to be getting a female, and then at 9 weeks I would get to take her home. So I've been doing videos, unboxing products and showing them to you, of things that, based on recommendations either from the breeder or from some of the trainers that I follow on YouTube, that different products that I've been getting to be ready for my puppy to come home. I don't think I was this prepared when I had my actual children, in terms of, like, the second I knew, it was like, put down that pregnancy test and let's go shopping for everything a baby might need. That's kind of how I'm reacting to the upcoming puppy. But my Jay, my beagle, is 15 years old, so it's been 15 years since I've had a puppy, so I'm pretty excited. The reason I went for a female is so that hopefully Jay will like her and will accept her. But I also am prepared for if he just feels like he's too old for this nonsense and doesn't want to put up with another dog. I'm setting it up so that, being that Jay really doesn't come upstairs, I'm setting it up so that upstairs could be basically my new dog, who the name we're pretty much decided on is, her registered name will be Persephone, and we're probably going to call her Percy. Percy would live upstairs, and Jay would get to continue to be king of downstairs if having a puppy is too upsetting for him. He is 15, and he is a beagle, whereas she is going to be a standard poodle. So even though she's young, he may find her intimidating. So yeah, I am prepared, just in case he wants nothing to do with her, to be able to kind of split the house in half so that they would not be interacting. Anyway, again, back to the seeds. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. I always, from the heart, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, and have a great day.